everybody. So today we are doing an amazing thing with lots of meat and cheese, a few veggies just for like to be healthy. So stay tuned. Hey, we're back. So we are making the most ultimate burger pie, bacon, mince, cheese thing today. It is so big it's going to be able to feed your whole family. It'll be really impressive to look at, and it's kind of fun, very easy to make, and saves you making little individual burgers for everybody. So,
and I didn't even suggest this.
Well, no,
sort of.
You maybe did.
Maybe did.
I think you might. I think maybe this was your suggestion. Because Ben hates burgers, especially on a Friday. But listen.
Hey, Alana. Meat and cheese.
We need to get cooking. So let me just move this pan. Okay. So I've got my fry pan.
It's always good when you start the day with a fry pan. Oh,
have you already had your grape soup this morning?
I have already had my grape soup today.
Well, I was out dropping the kids and getting all the shopping. So anyway, hot fry pan.
Hot fry pan.
On a medium
Hi, Liesl.
heat.
Good to see you, Rochelle. Hi.
Say hi to us, guys. Let us know that you're there. Now I've got two.
They are saying hi. That's why I'm saying hi back to them. It's good. Well done. Sorry, carry on. It's going to be one of those Fridays.
Days, is it?
Yeah, sorry. Because it's Friday. Yay!
Friday.
Hell yeah.
Singing Friday. Okay, so I'm just wanting to wilt my onions. I've got two medium sliced, finely sliced onions.
Are they special onions?
These are very special.
Aren't they fancy onions out at the moment? I keep saying fancy onions when they go to the supermarket.
No, these are just normal brown onions.
Jimmy is already making bacon, mince and cheese bombs today.
Jimmy, this one's for you. This is bacon.
Legend.
I'm not flavouring my bacon though. So I'm just wanting to get those onions down to just where they're starting to soften, because we're actually going to finish this off in the oven, and hopefully that won't take too long, otherwise I'll have to talk a whole pile of rubbish.
Hello Robin, and Alana says I've got my crazy pants on today. Hey Alana, because I'm behind the camera, I don't have any pants on at all.
Oh, pants off Friday.
I do pants off Friday.
Okay,
no,
now,
I do have pants
really important when you're cooking with
Robin,
raw
you're
meat.
Right.
Can you please be
Sorry,
quiet?
everyone's talking. Carry on.
We got told off the other day because it went on and on and on and on and on too long because somebody was talking. So,
hey Amber.
Make sure you have a board that you only use raw meat on. If you want to be particular, you could have like a chicken board and a raw meat board. I tend not to because I pour antibacterial soapy stuff on it and boiling water on this one. So this is my raw meat board. Now, I should have taken all my rings off because there's nothing grosser than having mincemeat in your diamonds. Oh,
look. Tell you what, Liesel's making French macarons.
Oh, that's very fancy pants.
Oh,
yeah. Again. Now, I have got a kilo of really nice wormy looking meat today.
Yeah.
It's a good 18 to 20% fat in this. I really stress that to have a higher fat count is what's going to make it stay together.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, so
can I just make a comment on that mince as well?
Yes.
So when you're making burgers, like proper burgers like smash burger, you want the meat to be about 30% fat.
Yeah, if you can get your butcher to make you mince that fat, awesome.
Or just don't buy the cheap mince.
Well, the cheap mince, this is cheap mince.
Oh, Robin's saying wear gloves.
I know, Robin, but then you can't see my really nice nail polish.
Actually, Jimmy might be able to tell us. Whenever I see chefs, they don't wear the gloves in the kitchen. Is that like a food safety thing that they should be or shouldn't be or whatever?
I don't think they should be. Just wash your hands.
Just wash your hands a lot, yeah.
Myself. Many years ago when I worked in kitchens, we never used gloves.
No. That is the biggest looking patty. That's a patty.
I know. So this is going to be a patty. Now remember, I will have some reductions.
That's a patty.
This is one patty. And...
Damn. That already looks good and you haven't even cooked it.
I know. And annoyingly, I need to wash my hands. I'm going to be washing my hands quite a bit here.
Right,
now, I am using an antibacterial soap.
That's all right.
Everybody.
Right, so what are people doing for the weekend? Nails are looking good. Oh, Robin says your nails are looking good.
Thanks, Robin. See, you wouldn't have noticed my one sparkly finger on each hand.
Maybe going out tonight for a bit of grape soup. So
by myself?
Yeah.
Well, with a friend.
That's right.
Okay, so my onions are fairly wilted. I know you can't see that in there, but I'm just going to chuck my spinach.
Everyone seems to love your nail colour.
It's really good, eh? Look, you could do like a fancy pants close-up if I can hold still.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I
Look
can
at that.
Yep, we're getting in there. A bit of fancy pants close-up going on. Is there one that's different colour?
Yes.
Oh, is that what all the
What, now he notices?
Is that what all the young kids are doing these days with their...
All the young'uns?
Look at
Now.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes, it's sparkly darklies.
Nicely done.
Anyway, Mrs. Rogers products for this. Now we are using some pepper, which you saw me pre-grind.
Oh, sorry, Chef Jason's joined us. Don't have to wear gloves when it's not ready to eat food and wash after. When it's not ready to eat food. Don't have to wear gloves when it's not ready to eat.
So after
it's not ready to eat food. Right, and
Yeah.
as long as you wash after. Gotcha. Well done. Sorry. Oh, Debbie's cheat meal is homemade lasagna.
Oh, yum.
That's a cheat meal.
Well, it is.
Oh, but it is allowed to be your cheat meal. Debbie, there you go. Sorry. What are we doing?
So, now the main product, I've got a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper on here. The main product is this smoky barbecue salt. Now, it is really nice.
That is nice.
And I've had a pre-grind of
faves.
it. Now, make sure you don't overturn your grinder and make it pop off. And if it does, just push it down and screw it back on. Because that's also a way that you can wash it.
Nice.
My children were helping me in the kitchen and they were using the grinder over the steaming pot, and of course it got all plugged up. So I pulled it all apart, washed it, dried it out, voila.
That was fine.
Next lot
Alana's
of
going
steaming
to be doing a jigsaw puzzle, play PlayStation, get up early to take a dog for work. Oh, that's cool. Dog for a work or dog for a walk?
Do you do like the traditional old-fashioned jigsaw puzzles where you lose a piece and your whole puzzle is kaput? Because I was speaking to a person the other day and they have downloaded apps on their phones for jigsaw puzzles, and I thought, wow, that's something I could do instead of playing Fortnite while I'm waiting to pick up the kids from school. I mean, replying to Mrs. Rogers.
Yeah, working hard.
Thank you. Anyway.
Robin just said the meat was, meat is good to wear gloves to keep the meat from going under your nails. That's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, I do scrub under my nails because I did my own manicure, by the way. So I don't know if you want to do a shot on that.
Yes, I've got that shot.
Nice.
Perfect.
Woo,
Well done.
steamy.
Lovely.
Okay. So now I'm going to move my fry pan back over here.
Oh,
I've just got the residual oil in there. Now I really actually want this to be fairly hot.
Okay.
And
then ready. World's biggest pat. Well, not. Oh, that worked out well, didn't it? Sorry. The look. I'm not sure if you got. I think I got that look on camera. It's going to be a long afternoon.
guys, that's why I'm going out with my friends tonight. We are going dancing.
Try again. Hey, that was better. Well done. That was said in my least patronising voice.
So,
pat it down.
Now I've got to wash that hand again.
Yeah.
So I'm actually just...
Chef Jason said that nail polish and nails are a no-no.
I know.
Chefing.
I know, but only we're eating this.
Yeah, we are. So, Sarah, good to see you.
That is really spicy. So, I'm going to leave that cooking and I'm going to do the other side.
Nice.
The rest of the mince. So that was half the mince. This is the other half of the mince.
How many grams is it? It was about a kilo.
This is a kilo of meat.
Worth of food.
Now, this will feed your entire family. Or Ben. Oh, it's all coming out now.
Tell you what, if I could eat a kilo worth of meat, I'd be very impressed.
Well, there's also a kilo of bacon that's going to be added to this.
A kilo of bacon as well.
Yep.
It's going to be a 2 kilo meal.
Yep.
Meat and cheese.
That's why I say it's a family meal.
We really shouldn't be making
this.
It's
like a burger pie.
Okay. Dear. All right. Okay. Sorry, Sarah, I've been told to shush.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so I'm just going to...
Why do people tell me to be quiet?
You should try living with him.
Yeah, I should try living with myself. That'd be horrible.
He just goes into his own VR world most of the time.
Oh, we're going to be doing that, everybody. We're going to be doing a 360-degree kitchen recipe thing, which was pretty cool.
It is.
Camera in the
Very
middle,
cool.
Make it happen.
Now, we don't need to cook this all the way through, but I do want to get a little bit of brown on it because that's the whole concept of a burger. And Ben will be going, "Oh, you're doing that wrong because I'm not pressing it down, etc."
That's fine. No, that's fine.
But he's not.
I'm not over there at the moment. I'm behind it. Oh, good flipping. No, I'll give you that. If I had done that, that would have ended up
gone all
on the floor, in my lap, everywhere but the pan.
Well, I've got another one to cook yet. Could be going pear-shaped.
So this is a very good recipe for if you got some mates coming around, basically.
Yeah.
It'd be really good. Footy season's on. We've got rugby and everything's happening.
The great thing is that you can actually pre-make this and then just reheat it, providing you reheat it to a right temperature, etc., food health safety, all that sort of thing. You could make it up to the stage where we're going to chuck it in the oven.
Oh, and sorry, we just had Ronnie joining us from Lima in Peru. Said something in Peruvian, which is pretty cool. So hi there, Ronnie. Well done.
Very
and Robin,
cool.
yes, it absolutely could feed a very large family. Oh, and Chef Jason, we didn't think you were picking on anyone at all. No drama, just agreeing. Absolutely. You're a star. Oh, and Alana's giving you a 20 out of 10 with that flip. It's a very good effort. What are you watching? Are you just waiting for me to come? Just stop talking. And are you watching your ridiculously large patty? Oh, did you flip it just then?
No.
I didn't miss that? Okay. Right.
No, you haven't missed it. I'm pulling this one out.
Okay, good idea.
Whew.
That's one
I can
done.
tell you what.
All right, so there's 500 grams.
So there's 500 grams of meat cooked. I'm going to salt.
Hey, Melanie, welcome back.
Now, if you aren't into it, because I must admit, this, as you all know, I don't do hot very well. This smoky chipotle, or smoky, it has got chipotle in it, smoky barbecue salt, is really getting in my...
Do you want a drink? No, you got a drink there.
I have got a
Jason
glass of
the
water,
kitchen.
but my nose is starting to run.
A bit of running. Thank you, Jace. That was very nice of you to say. We actually, if
What
you
did he
look
say?
back,
I can't hear.
Like the kitchen.
Oh, thanks.
That one went a bit wrong.
Oh, stop it.
All right.
Ben would throw it away at this stage.
I would have started again. No, still looking good. Nicely saved. Yeah, we actually painted we put German schmear on the wall.
German schmearing on our walls.
We German schmeared the wall.
Well, actually, I German schmeared the walls.
Yeah, well, we started it, and then
you
did
got
a much better job.
working, and I got doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got one. I'm trying to find room here because I then want to show you.
We've got something else going on.
This part. So I've got some bacon here.
Bacon.
You can
a kilo worth of bacon.
Kilo worth of bacon, and I may not need to use it all, but I wanted to have it.
Right, you good? Now, Robin says here, her burger would have fallen apart. Robin, we should not cook together. If we ever do any cooking together,
but it would taste good.
Basically. Oh, what are you doing? This looks cool.
So
I'm making a lettuce. Is that what you're doing?
Pardon?
Is that I used a flash cooking term. A lattice.
Lettuce. Oh, Siri's getting in on it now.
It was Alexa.
Alexa, somebody's doing stuff.
Doing something.
So I just want to
a bacon nest.
A little bit of a bacon net actually.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Rochelle
like
is very impressed with the first
flipping.
Flipping, yep, stayed together. Yeah.
So we're wanting to get the bacon there.
Alana's sending me to the naughty corner.
I'm not going to.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so then that goes in there.
That's an entire burger, half a kilo burger patty.
And I'm not even sure this will work, but it will taste good. I'm splashing water all over myself here. Now, I've got smoky cheese here. You can choose whatever cheese you could use.
So we've got smoky cheese and smoky
salt. Okay.
Look at this cheese. Okay, what I was saying before. Yeah, holy bacon. What I was saying before about this is just if you oh, look at that, vegetables.
Well, it's not really vegetables. It's called
it's
burger
vegetable
filling.
enough.
So we've done that. I'm running out of room here. I'm concerned I've got to flip my other guy.
That's looking so damn good already.
Oh, not too bad. bad, not
Well
too
done.
bad since
Good-
it
good
was half
flipping.
broken anyway.
You did very, very well.
Okay, so some more cheese.
More cheese on top. Okay, if you are having anyone round to watch any sort of sport,
This would be great for like,
this is you're gonna win your
prizes.
mate's dinner or win. You'll win.
You'll win.
You'll win regardless
win.
of the score. Well, you'll
You'll
win.
win.
The score's gonna be. You will win. Wow.
Okay,
Bacon
this
is life.
Just going to break a little bit. But, oh no, it's not too bad. So we want to stick that on.
Now, Jason, you can't. Are you in the US at the moment? I didn't realise you're in the US. If I can get like stateside, I will be in heaven.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like normal bacon.
Now.
Bacon is life. And Alana, we can't post it to you, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
Uber Eats it to you.
Uber Eats. Exactly.
Now, this is my trick because
Wait a minute, get a trick.
if you can get that American strippy bacon, that's really handy because it is strippy. But I kind of like the meaty.
Yeah, I like
part.
that. Yeah, and the fat goes. Okay, so this is. Robin just said it's enough vegetables to make it healthy. It pretty much is.
Yeah.
This is also keto, so we haven't made a thing of that, but this is a keto meal. So if you're on the keto diet, this is actually your
keto-friendly,
diet. This is
baby.
diet food. Obviously, you're not going to eat the whole
Keto-friendly.
2 kilos worth of meat
No.
and bacon and stuff, but
it's keto.
it's keto friendly. So there you go.
So my concept is here, and it may go horribly wrong.
Because the bacon's going to shrink back a bit, but the
Is hopefully it will kind of hold it all together.
oh, they're rednecks.
And if
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Oh.
it'll still taste good.
So I'm going to ask everyone who is watching this to share this and tag the person who you think
would eat the
would eat
entire
this.
thing by themselves.
Who would
No,
eat
who-
this? Because this is pretty damn impressive.
Okay.
Bacon wrapped meat burger thing. That's
So
gonna
you
be
may need
made.
more bacon than what you've got.
Yeah.
But I think that's
Share
pretty good. Now
and
I'm
tag.
going to chuck this in the oven. I'm not going to chuck it. I'm going to place it
Place it
delicately
gently.
in the oven.
Nicely
And
done.
I reckon hopefully just a few minutes. I have got my oven really
cranked
hot.
Because we've already cooked the meat.
All we are trying to do is
There's
crisp
just
that
crisp
bacon.
the bacon off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Alana's got the same toothpick holders. Are they from
Budget somewhere.
supermarket or something? They're not like a
I
fancy.
think I got
blooming-
it from like a $2 shop type
Yeah.
thing. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
There's probably an entire town in China that just makes those.
Just makes those.
Just
I think
makes
they
those.
came with
Nothing
3
else.
different colours.
Yes.
So, if you don't have an electric fry pan, or if you wanted to use this
Oh, this
in
is
the
my
oven,
griddle.
you could actually do that. However, I'm going to serve mine in
Oh.
that because they're really hot when they come out of the oven.
That's pretty flash.
So yeah, I thought I'd serve that. Now I also want to talk about how you're going to serve it.
So Sarah said she's going to tag herself. Share and tag it herself. There you go. And Mel's
Actually,
part
somebody
really
did
give
it.
it a
Now
good
that's
go.
the other thing.
Yeah.
We've got to talk about competitions because we're not doing a competition on this one because
Sorry.
we've got so many other
Other
competitions
competitions going.
going. So we've got, excuse me, that salt is spicing up
Try
my
being in the
face.
factory when they're mixing up, for Mrs. Rogers, when they're mixing up the chili.
Yeah, I think I
Holy
would
wow.
die. I would
Yeah.
die. Anyway, so we did a live the other day, Wednesday. That was the easy chocolate souffle, and I'm very pleased that the chefs weren't watching them because I showed you how to cheat that one.
Shh, don't tell Chef Jason.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell them.
Shh. Still takes skill.
Sorry, Jason's just saying that if Jimmy's going to make this, which he probably will do a version of, then he's just going to be on a plane to come and see it, to come and eat it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That
Sorry, Anne.
sounds
Carry on.
brilliant. Anyway, so we've got a competition going on there. But
Bacon,
yesterday,
cheese. Oh, yesterday,
No,
yeah, yeah.
Wednesday. Was it Wednesday
Oh, it was
afternoon?
yesterday. Was it
No, it
Wednesday?
was Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday, okay.
We got
Hit.
hit.
We didn't get
badly.
hit. No, we didn't. We hit 10,000 likes on the Mrs. Rogers
We got
page,
10,000
which is really
likes
cool.
on the Mrs. Rogers Facebook page, which was awesome, and we had quite a lot of grape soup. Sparkling grape soup was the main variety.
Celebration.
A celebration. And we are giving away 3 prize packs with the Mrs. Rogers top 10 herbs and spices or products or...
Now, when we say it's the top 10, it's basically our favourite.
It's just
top
our
10.
favourites.
It's just our favourite. There's no official ranking or whatever.
No.
It's
It
just our
hasn't
top
been
10 that we
officially-
think would be really good to use.
Yeah.
Because the whole range is good to use. Sting. There you
It's
go.
just the top...
A little bit of advertising for you.
10. There might be some kiwi roast there. Obviously some Himalayan
Definitely
salt.
going to be some kiwi roast.
Maybe a packet of the herbs.
What herbs? Mixed herbs.
Mixed herbs, but I mean like the herb crumbs or something like that. Definitely like the masala Kashmiri, because that is to die for, and maybe the So anyway, the other thing I want to talk to you about is this homemade sriracha sauce, and yes, we're allowed to call it sriracha.
Because it wasn't trademarked.
Because it wasn't trademarked.
No.
So if you have a look back,
Jason.
you'll be able to see my homemade sriracha sauce. And I thought this would be really nice to serve with your pie. So
now the good thing about this sauce as well is it gets better as it
this has been
lasts forever.
This is actually probably about 6 months old now.
And it is so damn good.
And this bottle is actually just I think it was a maple syrup
it was
bottle
maple
or
syrup
something
bottle.
fancy pants that someone bought me, and I thought, I'll wash that up and put some sauce in it.
Yeah, it was nice.
So that's going to be my plate. I'm going to have some more greens on the side. You could do whatever you wanted. Obviously a little bit of balsamic drizzle or something like that would be
Making
awesome.
it look flesh.
Making it look flesh.
All right, how's that bacon looking over there?
Let's see if I need to...
See. Catriona, Catriona would absolutely endeavour to eat the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Good on you.
Friday night
That's the
pie
commitment
night.
that I like to see.
Listen, I'm just going to crank that up just to get a little bit more...
a bit more going.
Oh no, it was going.
That's
I'm
going.
just getting a little bit more crispy on my bacon.
All right then.
To try and make it a little bit more thing. But if you didn't want to do bacon, because it is quite a lot of meat, you could absolutely wrap this with just some store-bought phyllo or something like that. You could do a similar concept. You could do little individual ones. You don't have to do a big one, but we like doing big things here.
Well, it looks impressive.
It
Again,
does.
if you're watching rugby on the weekend, or any weekend,
Yep.
or just on a Friday, or it's a Wednesday,
Or if you just want to eat food.
You just want to eat food.
Yep.
Then you absolutely could just use. I think you should do the big one. It's the theatre of it.
It's the theatre.
Like, I mean, that's the thing, and
yeah.
I'm sure about the chefs in the audience would agree that it's about the theatre.
Well, you eat with your eyes
you
first.
eat with your eyes,
you know,
exactly
so
right.
if you go, whoa!
Oh my God!
Oh, where's the cob loaf to put that on?
Yeah.
And that's another thing you could do. This could be the middle part of an actual burger. So buy a cob loaf. They're the sort of rounded loaves that you get at either your supermarket bakery section or from like a bakery somewhere.
Yeah.
And
Go the All Blacks.
And
Yes,
cut it up.
Mel.
And
Absolutely.
trick with the cob loaf is
Bring on the
sometimes
bleeders loaf.
it's quite high. Just cut part of it out and put that away for a rainy day, or stick it in your freezer for your next cooking thing, so then it looks more like a burger bun.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Now, so Alana's going to make the souffle for dinner, just not the chocolate
for
sauce.
dinner.
For dinner. Well, for dinner. She said for tea. Yep.
Well, it has got like eggs in it.
Yeah.
So it's high in protein.
And really, Jason, that would be $40 worth of bacon in the US.
Really?
$40.
That's redonkulous.
I don't think that was about a.
Actually, I didn't use a
Third.
whole lot. I
No.
probably used just
$40
over
worth of
500
bacon.
grams.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Okay, we're almost with us, guys. We're almost going to break it out.
Almost
So
going to
do
break
please.
it out.
I know
And it will
we're
probably
rambling
be a little bit
underdone,
but you guys
you'll get the idea.
Yeah, you guys can get that. I'll pull it out now, and you can sort of see, because the bacon, I mean, being brined, it's already cooked. It's not particularly lovely, and but it looks okay. Look.
Get the idea.
Now, this is what I would do.
So yes,
Pull out the
you'd really want
toothpicks.
to leave it in there a lot longer so that you can get that bacon fat all
But
crisped up and
to,
everything. But
I
so
wasn't
we're not
going to
keeping
go
you here
and
for the next
spend
74 hours.
$80 and have, here's one that I made earlier,
Exactly
because we just don't need that much
We don't
fat.
need to eat 4 kilos worth of food for lunch on a Friday.
Now, hang on, I'm just going to move that over there, and I'm going to bring this here, and I'm going to show you how I would serve it,
All right.
which
here we go.
may
Here we go.
go pear-shaped.
All right, go
Are
for
you
it.
ready, cameraman?
I'm ready.
Bit pear-shaped, everybody.
That's all right. It's fine.
Well,
So you know what you could do actually? It's all right, you can shift it. You could, to be honest, if you really wanted to
stick
do
that
real
back in the
theatre,
oven.
is you could have heat the pan up first.
And have
heat
the sizzle.
The skittle, and then bring it out sizzling.
I know. But the concept is then you cut it, and then you serve it as a complete wedge. I can't cut it.
Why not?
Because it will fall apart.
Just try it anyway. Just go on.
See what he does to me? I know it's going to
My
end
name's
in
not Timmy.
tears.
My name's not Timmy. Or were you talking to someone called Timmy?
Probably.
Probably.
He's my counsellor.
No, that looks good. Look at that.
Oh, it's gonna...
And then cut your wedge out, and then
Just
we're
do-
onto the plate. So,
You've already been told to be quiet by several
and
people.
the chef said to be quiet as well before.
Several people.
Several people. That looks
have asked
good, though.
you to... So you get the concept. Like if it's...
Looks yummy.
Stick it in the oven and it's going to go... Wah! With the spicy, heaty, uppy,
stuff.
crispy, bacony thing.
Here we go.
Oh,
Scooby-Doo.
no, I don't like that thing. Hang on.
Don't use that wedge. Okay. Hold the line, call it.
I'm going to try and use this. It's my new cake slice. I just can't get my head around it.
It's all right.
Oh, I got a bit of... Hang on.
Here we go. Bring it over. A little more bacon. So yeah, if that was yeah, Amber's saying you could have cooked it in the pan. Absolutely.
So there.
There you go.
That's not bad actually. That's better than what I
pretty good.
thought.
Looks like gloriousness. I'm gonna look at that. Oh wait a minute, I'm gonna change camera. There you go. Ah, look. Actually, you
Look
can bring
at
it a
that.
little bit closer.
A little
Be
bit
able to see it.
closer.
And tilt it a little bit. Look at that. So there you go.
So it looks
is
great.
it does
Does it look
look
good that
nice.
side? Yeah, it looks really good from
Looks
this side. Let me show you
nice.
this side.
There you go.
So anyway, guys,
Looks like a
you
meal.
get the idea. So cook it for, a good 20 minutes in the oven. Get that bacon really, really crispy, crunchy. Get your oven up really high
Yeah.
and get it all happening. It also helps dry
Does look
out
nice,
all
doesn't it,
those
Robert?
juices and everything. So yeah,
Now,
it's
so
pretty...
Jason's just saying you could have used another pan to dome cook it.
I could
So
have.
yeah, to get that heat really going.
Yeah.
There's a reason we call this the test kitchen.
But you get the,
But I'll tell you
you
what.
get the idea. But yeah,
You
I
need
wasn't...
to eat a little bit. Go on.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that important part. Actually, get someone your knife and fork and show that to the camera. Because you've got bacon, cheese, and vegetables, which pretty makes it a full meal in there. And yeah, lovely. Give it a go. That's just like, it's like a burger heaven. And I'm sitting all the way over here.
Yeah, you're very disappointed you're doing flash cameras now and not your roaming
Yeah,
camera
I can't
thing.
do my roving camera and
Yeah.
walk over and just eat. That's hardly fair.
It's really good, guys.
Oh, it's yummy. Well done.
Anyway,
Go the ABs.
you get the concept, the idea.
Have a bit of fun with it.
Have fun.
That's what we wanted to do today.
Absolutely.
We wanted to have fun with it.
We wanted to do something weird
Delicious.
and
says
delicious and
Alana.
burger related,
burger related.
with a bit of bacon, just
Yes.
for Jimmy.
And now off to have late lunch.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks
Go
for joining us.
Well
Have
done.
a great weekend, and we'll see you next week sometime.
We
Enter the
will.
competition.
See ya.
Bye.